Seacoast Shelter has provided about 500,000 nights of shelter to people in need over the years. The Crossroads House is unique, though, in how it continues to help people after their time at their facility. Joining us live now is Martha Stone, Executive Director of Crossroads House. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Why don't you start by telling us a little bit more about Crossroads House?
Well, Crossroads House has been around since 1982, and we are a shelter located in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, serving people who are experiencing homelessness in Rockingham County, Stratford County, and even southern York, Maine County.
Wow.
About 500 people a year stay at our shelter, and we're one of the largest shelters in the state, and we serve single men, single women, and families. So there's a lot going on under one roof.
And it's interesting what you guys do after you allow people to seek shelter. Tell us about what happens after the fact.
Yeah, so first of all, when people stay with us, I like to tell people we're so much more than a place where people just sleep and eat, because we have case managers who work to identify how we can help people while they're with us. Everyone needs housing, but they frequently need a lot of other services. And then after they move out, a new program we started this year is providing supports to help people maintain the housing that we help them get, which is so important because it can be really challenging for people after they've been homeless to maintain those supports.
And that's huge, just giving someone that stability, especially a family, to get back on their feet.
Absolutely. The case manager who's doing this work for us, the post-shelter work, has already prevented several people from losing their housing.
Really?
It was able to stop the eviction process to keep them stably housed. So we're really excited about it.
And when those people get help keeping a stable home, do they usually stay on the Seacoast area where you all are located?
Well, our goal is to keep them stably housed in the place where we help them move out initially. It's very hard. In our area, the vacancy rates are extremely low. They're 1%, and affordable housing is one of our largest challenges. Mm-hmm. So anytime we are able to help someone actually get in a home, we want to help them maintain that so they don't re-enter the homeless system and take up more room in shelters when there's so many other people in need.
Right. And for people out there who may know someone who needs help, or people who want to give or help out, what can they do?
So we need lots of help in lots of different forms, and people can visit our website to learn how to do that. Most of our funding comes from private donations. People can volunteer. Volunteers come in and cook and serve dinner 7 nights a week. And there's lots of things that they can donate that we need to help run the shelter. People seeking services can also reach out to us, and we can direct them to, there's a coordinated entry system to enter all shelters in the state of New Hampshire, and we can direct them there. So there's a tremendous demand right now. Our shelter last night had 22 people over our capacity.
Over capacity. And what's capacity?
Just about 100 beds, and so we've been putting people on our dining room floor to be able to get everyone inside, especially during these frigid temperatures.
Well, very important work that you all do there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And again, if you know someone who needs emergency shelter, they can call Coordinated Access at 603-516-8143. Or if you'd like to help Crossroads House, you can donate money online. You can also donate items as well.